So we're trying to describe each transformation. So somewhere in your notes, you should have what these things mean, right? So represented here in this problem are all the different kinds of transformations, right? So can we remind ourselves of what those different kinds of transformations are? Like, what are our options?
Translation.
All right, translations, reflections,
Rotation.
and rotations. Okay. Now, which letter here do you think stands for translation?
T.
T. So this is going to be my translation, right? Now, this is an R, this is an R, so maybe you're thinking like, well, which one's reflection, which one's rotation?
Yeah.
So,
Lowercase r is reflection.
No.
Upper.
Wrong.
What?
It's because K, so it's a line, and it's 180 for the degrees.
so what she was saying is, so she said lowercase r is reflection, and you're going over why we can know for sure that it's a reflection.
Yeah.
We see the lowercase k, which is for a line. What needs a line? Reflections, right? So this is going to be my line of reflection.
Okay.
And then here we've got what?
Rotate.
We have
180.
degrees.
Degrees, which are for
Rotation.
rotations. Okay. So now, as far as like what this says, this is telling us to reflect, I would say, a cross line k, and then this is just the thing we're reflecting, right? So I would say, for example, reflect triangle GHI, right?
Yeah.
And what's the next word? Like reflect triangle GHI
Across.
across, right? Is the word we would use. Across line K, right? That's how we read this as a
Okay.
sentence. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Now here, this is like a category of geometry called compositions of
Okay.
transformations, right? There's more than one thing
Yeah.
going on. So something, first of all, how to read this left to right. What does this capital R stand for?
Rotation.
Rotation. So I'd say a rotation,
Of 180.
180 degrees, then the parentheses
You go from the inside
Of.
out.
of,
Oh, crap.
of a what?
It's
A translation. Now what does this mean?
You go like down. No, you go to the side.
Left.
Left
2.
two,
Up 5.
up 5, parentheses means
Of.
triangle
PHS.
PHS. That's how we read it left to right. Are you here 4th period?
Is there a class in here?
Yes. So that's what we're going to do here, right? Now, what that means, you said something about inside out, right?
Yeah.
So what am I going to do first?
The parentheses
Parentheses.
inside the parentheses.
Inside the parentheses, which is the what?
The translation.
The translation. So if I were to describe what this transformation does, I would say if I were to do this transformation, I would do a translation, right? What am I translating?
Triangle PHS.
Triangle PHS of triangle PHS. And let's describe the translation. We have some specifics for this translation, right?
You go to the left 2
Left 2.
and up 5.
So I'm going to say left 2 units, up 5 units, then followed by, right, so a translation, 2 units left, 5 units up, followed by now what?
A rotation of 180 degrees.
Yes, and usually when we say the degrees of rotation, we also need to say the direction, like counterclockwise, clockwise.
Mhm.
Do we need to do that for 180 degrees?
No,
No,
because
they're
it's
just
just
split.
it's 180 degrees.
Whichever way I go, it's the same result, right? So followed by a 180 degree rotation. And what's the thing we're rotating? That's the key. Are we rotating the original triangle?
Mm-mm.
We're rotating the,
Translation.
yeah, the translation of it. And after we translate something, that result is called the
Yeah, that's
Image.
Image, right? So followed by 180 degree rotation of
the
The
image.
the image. Right? So that's how we interpret this statement. Okay?